U.S. Senator Gary Peters heard firsthand just how much the supply chain weaknesses globally are hindering business here at home.
Political reporter Rick Albin talked with the senator after he chaired his Commerce Subcommittee that oversees shipping and other transportation issues connected to commerce.
And Rick joins us now from the newsroom with more on this. Rick?
Yeah, this subcommittee is actually the Subcommittee for Surface Transportation, Maritime Freight, and Ports. And of course, today's hearing was to assess the problems and try to come up with solutions to shortages of any number of products that impact everything from manufacturing to agriculture to retail as a result of an inadequate supply chain. While solutions will not be quick or easy to implement, Senator Peters says some progress is already being made.
We did hear from folks as to how challenging this issue is. We heard from the CEO of one of our auto suppliers in Michigan with facilities on the west side of the state as well as in the Metro Detroit area. He certainly talked about how difficult it is to get materials, how they're being delayed, and how he's starting to see price increases as a result of bottlenecks that exist in our supply chain. It was clear in testimony today that we need to have more transparency as to what sort of supplies are out there and where the bottlenecks are so that we can work through this in the short term. The good news is the testimony that we heard today was that things are getting a little better. We hope that that continues to get better as we move forward. But it also was clear that we need to look at the long term. We have to make sure that we're making investments in port facilities to accommodate this trade.
Now, some of that investment could be right here in Michigan. The senator said he found it encouraging that ports on the Great Lakes could be used to ease some of the stress on overwhelmed East and West Coast ports. That would mean investment in those ports and more jobs here in the state.